What's good, superstars? Back with another Cryptoys video. You got Superstar Joe. You got Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good. You?
Oh, I'm doing the fast hands, the fast hands. You can never see when those are coming. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's trying to come into the side of the screen to give me an ambush, but it doesn't work like that. Look, that's my arm. That's my arm. Guys, if you are new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post about your favorite project. If it is Cryptoys and you had the bell on, you would know that we posted today. Also, Superstar VIP $2.99 a month. Hit the join button underneath the video. You get a star next to your name. Tomorrow, I believe we are going to start seeing some one-year secret rare stars. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for all the support. It's like always humbling to hear about that. First dibs on merch, a star in the universe at the end of every single month, and also access to any draw spreadsheets, price prediction spreadsheets. Anything that comes out on this channel with utility will go to the VIP members. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, if you want to follow us. Discord in the description. We got our own dedicated Cryptoys chat over there where there's all kinds of speculation and stuff going on over there. So really fun. Poof and Steph hop in there from time to time as well from the team. So very fun. And I mean, we're always talking about your favorite projects over there. So definitely go check it out. And there's also a PO box if you want to send us something and become a Superstar Hall of Famer. Rob, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm very excited about all the Twitter news today. If you're someone who likes to skip the Twitter news segment and go to the part of the video, just be ready because the Twitter news is the point of the video.
It's true. So we're going to jump in actually to our Twitter first. There was a lot happening today, like a lot happening that was hard to keep up. Like we when we first started talking about Cryptoys, Rob and I were like, okay, maybe we'll cover them one day a week. Maybe there'll be enough information to cover them a couple times a month, depending on what happens. But they have just been steamrolling the space, and it just new thing after new thing after new thing to talk about. So it's been really fun. It's been a really big, fun journey, and we're so happy to have met the team and talk with them and converse with them and learn about their backgrounds and all of this great stuff. So we've been fortunate enough to have a couple of them already on the channel for some AMAs. And we look forward to growing our relationship with them as we move on here. But let us move on. This is our Twitter. At the top of our Twitter right now, we have pinned our link for Cryptoys. If you would like to support the channel, if you were going to buy some Cryptoys anyways, and you wanted to support the channel at the same time, you can use our link and it will give us some kickback. Obviously, no pressure. You can go buy them directly from them if you were going to do that. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to try and do some kind of superstar utility with this. If we can figure out a way to know for sure that people use the link. Maybe you guys have ideas of how we can prove that, but we're working on it. The next thing,
we're ambassadors, and we want to find ways to get creative with it as well. We are having a lot of fun doing it. So again, you can find the link in the description below, and then if you want to. After watching this video, if you're interested, you can always just click that link and it'll bring you right to the site.
Yep. This is from a couple weeks ago, actually. We just stumbled upon it today. So it was something that Will posted, and he again doubled down on saying 100% you're going to see Cryptoys on the Vision Pro, and he put out this screenshot. I don't know why we haven't shown this yet, but you can see multiples from the OG ZUFO line. So looks like they might even be able to interact at the same time by you moving them individually around. Not only that, there's this effects button. So there's some kind of effects that they're going to be implementing. Camera switching. I don't know. It looks like it's they're working on it.
Video,
right now.
photo, or video. It's something that I've always liked is the video.
Yeah.
You don't always have to screen record when you take a video. So that's very nice. I like that they have it directly in the app. You can take the video. And like it's funny that this somehow evaded our eyes considering how much we're all over this stuff all the time, but this is what I want to see. I love this. I love that Will didn't beat around the bush at all. He just comes out straight, direct. The community had a question. Are you ready for the Vision Pro? And he answers. Here's an example. Here's the iOS app, which you'll get at the end of the year. And yes, we'll be ready for the Vision Pro. There is no, like, you can't miss this. Like, it's black and white, direct. And with the team that they have there, I mean, I believe that they will likely hit their targets. Nothing is guaranteed until they actually deliver on it. But he does say it pretty confidently, Will. So, I mean, we're rooting for Cryptoys to make sure they deliver. And I'm very excited to see what this app is going to be. And, man, we're going to have some fun with it, Joe.
Man, the pace at which they've been delivering some of the things that we thought might take some time from that AMA that we did with Will has been incredible. We've seen an ambassador program rolled out within a couple of weeks. We've seen influencer marketing being utilized with the iJustine campaign. It's just like I never expected it to pick up steam this quickly and
Fast.
to be rolling out things that we expected maybe months of development time to be ready right away. So, I mean, shout out to them and kudos to them for putting it together. Speaking of that ambassador program that you mentioned that we are in, now our friends are also involved as well. We've got Comics in Crypto, great friends of the channel. They've been on the channel. And we love Sean and the gang over there. So congratulations to you guys. I know that you guys will do a great job for Cryptoys and helping to project their values and their platform. I can think of better guys to be a part of the program. So again, congratulations, and we're happy to work together as well. I've already been in touch with Sean. We're planning to do some kind of future streams together as well, where we can build off of each other. So I think that this is only a positive ad for sure.
Yeah, and it's a positive ad as well for Cryptoys themselves, because like they obviously, Comics and Cryptos, we know them from the VV community. They have provided a lot of value through their knowledge of physical comics and how that would translate into the digital space. So, I mean, they are very knowledgeable about the space as a whole. And this is Cryptoys again, almost flexing their muscles in a way, showing everyone that they are willing to go right down to the grassroots, partner with grassroots community members, and then go on the other end of the spectrum and partner with YouTube royalty, iJustine. So to them, it doesn't really matter if where you land on that spectrum. If you are someone who embodies the spirit of Cryptoys and embodies the spirit of where they want to go with their product, they are willing to partner with you. And I think this is going to make them very successful as more and more time goes on. It's still very early in the ambassador program. It's still very early in the iJustine agreement. So we're going to continue to watch what happens and see where we go. And there's more ambassadors coming. We know that. So we're looking forward to see who all the new partners are going to be to join us to wave our Cryptoys flag going forward.
Yeah, no, and the other thing I really appreciate here is that, look, the app isn't even out yet. They don't have a marketplace yet, but they understand the importance of the marketing and getting a community built around the brand and supporting those who are helping you build that brand. So, I mean, the appreciation from us is dumbfounded. I mean, I couldn't be more appreciative that they're able to recognize this. I think that's a very key value, that they're recognizing what makes a community, and they're incentivizing that that community building, which I think is a great thing. Like, we're gonna discuss what they have currently built. We can't talk about a marketplace. We can't talk about things, and we're going to be clear about it. And then obviously it's things that we want, that we have on our wish list to be checked off, but it's not things that are holding them back from developing and building that community, which I think will only build the sentiment around the project, because now you have people who are incentivized to investigate and discuss the things that they come out with. So I think that's a great job, and a real big kudos to them for not waiting on it for everything on their checklist to be done. They just say, you know what, this is really important. We're going to get this out, and we're going to start bringing our community together here. So I really like that. You
got to give Cryptoys credit again with the whole grassroots thing. I just want to just play on that, Joe. Like Comics and Cryptos, Comics and Crypto, you know, us, like we're not like by any means any large YouTube channel that has any true I guess influence like you would see with iJustine, but they have humility. Like the team there has humility. They don't believe that they're better than anyone else. They don't have any hubris, as I like to say. They are willing to always look out for those who support them. And like I said, I think it's going to do very, very well and because of that. And I'm very excited to see what they have coming out this week, which we're going to talk about a bit later.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this news that's going to come. But I wanted to show this as well. This was pretty cool. So there was a little bit of we've covered VV, we cover Cryptoys, we cover McFarlane so rare, but there was a couple of like intermingling tweets happening today, which I thought was really fantastic. So shout out to DBCrypto. We always talk about his Twitter threads. I mean, fantastic content, high quality content, and multi-part threads, great reads. It's like a blog. It's like a Twitter blog. It's something I love reading whenever he posts. And he talked about Cryptoys and Vivi and how they should both be on board supporting one another. And Vivi even responds to this one and says, collect what you love. And you got Cryptoys right below them, giving them the 100% and the heart. So there's all love between both projects here. And I think that's great for the visual for the community, so that they know there's not hate between the two companies. So let's help push the space together. Let's work off of each other, and let's bring the space forward. So I think that this is really cool. What do you think?
I think I'm going to be a bit of a nerd here, because especially if you guys like Marvel and you guys watch, obviously, the Marvel series, you know a little bit about the multiverse, you know a little bit about how, you know, there's different Earths and people jump back and forth between them. It's almost, these companies almost remind me as their own multiverse, right? You got Cryptoys, you got Vivi, you got McFarlane, you got Solar Bubble. That's a little bit different in that space, but it's almost like they're on their own timeline. And now we're just jumping in between them. We're jumping from each one. We're experiencing them all completely different. They're their own world. They all have different flavors and different experiences. We're just popping between them. Some, you know, Ant-Man Quantumanium there. If you guys check that out, get some quantum mechanics going over there. Bit of a nerd. That's what I think, Joe. I think I'm going to take a nerd approach on that one.
I can see that. They're all called verses, right? You got Cryptoys verse, you got VV verse. So really, really fun. But I mean, I appreciate that that they're all recognizing one another. And there was more to this, which we'll see in just a second down here. I wanted to also show, this is huge too. Like, this was something that was developing news. If you were on Twitter in the morning, we were breaking this down on Discord. Anyways, check this out. I don't know where the beginning is. So Biscuits posts this video of her collection. Yes. And I saw the video before I saw her posting the video. This is the original one. We retweeted it because we're like, oh, this is cool. She's posting their collection. Then I see this one where Fonz, one of the co-founders, replies and says, need you to hold that #1 OG Alfie for me. That is my holy grail. And then I pause the video. I'm like, oh my gosh, she has #1. That's so right. Then she puts a bigger picture out here. #1 of 5,400 OG Alfie. Then we learn from Will, Alfie is the character that started it all. The very first Cryptoy ever made by Freddie, who's another co-founder, and inspired by, this is Fonz's Corgi, who you see the picture over here. So yeah. I mean, this whole story, there's like backstories that are being revealed here. You have a piece of history right there. And now Fonz is trying to get it from her. He's like, hold on to it. And when we bring in trading. So trading confirmed coming. Hashtag
he's going to pay. He
said that he has what it will take, including signed merchandise. He was talking about like all these crazy things that he's going to send her. And I said to him, you should have never said anything, because now the price just went like this.
Now it's skyrocketed.
She didn't even know that she had it. You could see, was distracted by the cuteness. Alfie didn't realize it had mint #1. So
she didn't realize.
No, wow. It was crazy. It was crazy. We were developing it together.
I thought maybe she knew she had #1, but she just didn't realize of the historical relevance of it. But that's hilarious. I mean, Biscuits is it's not her first rodeo around digital collectibles. I'm sure she knows and understands the importance of a #1 mint. Probably what happened is that she unboxed the cube, right? Their holocron, and then you have to click another button to see what mint number you have. Maybe she just X'd the screen. She just opened it and just X'd the screen, didn't even look.
Well, luckily she didn't unwrap it. So I mean, I think it has more value in the case, considering what it is. But this was Alfie's inspiration, which was the Corgi For Fun. So he put the picture up there.
What's in the background there?
I guess it's a shelf.
All that blue. I don't know what I'm looking at. I just saw a bunch of the blue stuff that looks like kind of like holographic, and I'm like, is this some alpha that I'm seeing in the background?
I think it's just light. It's just light coming through the windows or something.
Oh, okay, all right.
But very cool. I love that story, and it was a fun one. Another one, like this is another talk about cross-platform integration. We had the biggest bro. Cryptoys is a great project. Vivi is a great project. Twitter opinions are just that, opinion. Stop trying to pin these projects against each other. Cryptoys never put out their numbers. Your confidence in one project shouldn't guide you to poke holes in another one. Peace and love. I agree. I think that's all it is. We talk about it all the time. Take what you can from the benefits from each project, and hopefully they recognize one another, and I'm sure that they will, and I'm sure that they're going to be paying attention to each other, seeing what helps their project or what helps the other project do well, and then it would make sense that you would try and implement some of the same things.
Definitely. The space is going to be intertwined, right? So there's going to be all sorts of crossing going on.
I wanted to show one more thing. I can't find. Oh, here. No, there it was. Anyway, Trevor is also.
Trevor
from McFarlane. ended up picking up some Cryptoys, and he put out a tweet. I can't find it anymore, but anyway,
we
that was
just tweet.
further
We just
support.
tweet too much. We just tweet too much. But yeah, that was. I saw that, and we know Trevor. We've had him on our channel
It might have been
before.
earlier. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, we know Trevor. He's been on our channel before. Great guy. He's an expert in his field at McFarland. He's building some great things. So the fact that he's now jumping on the project and he's also supporting Cryptoys is very, very good sign. Excellent sign that we're seeing that even like employees from other companies in the space are actually also buying the product. So that's great.
Yeah, this is the VV or the Cryptoys Twitter. We used to saying that. But you got a bunch of people. Even Kyle did a live stream today. Shout out to him. That's the big news. I'm trying. Here it is. So
there it is.
Trevor, hit it, spiked it, float. Ask me anything. And at Cryptoys. So I mean, competitor buying their competitor's product, enjoying the experience and giving a shout out. So I think that was really cool of him to do that. And Cryptoys recognized it obviously by retweeting it on their platform. So really, really cool.
Yeah. It's hard not to be excited about the Cryptoys project, right? If you look at their white pages, they have so many things that they want to do.
And they're different. They're different. They're not the same copycat cookie cutter stuff, right?
They're being different about it. There's things that they want to do. And then we saw like people are excited as well about the Vision Pro. Trevor literally has the Vision Pro on his picture photoshopped in. So people are excited about that. You had that confirmation from Will that they're going to be ready for the Vision Pro. Everything's built on Unity. So there's a lot of things to be excited. And Trevor's a smart guy. He's very involved in the community. He's on spaces all the time. So I think he's seeing the same thing that we're seeing with the project. And he's getting excited. He's dipping his feet in it right now. To prepare for all the good things that are to come.
Yeah, he's getting ready. So the other thing we wanted to show is another thing from the CEO, from Will. This was early in the morning, and it was just something that we have no words. We don't know what to think. This is where we need you to chime in and see what you guys think. There was a lot of speculation in our Discord, all talking about this post. But good morning, fan. Hope you're all doing amazing and had a great weekend. Super excited over here to hit the road and kick off a really big week for Cryptoys. So, I thought we just had a big week for Cryptoys. I thought we just had a couple big weeks for Cryptoys. Ambassador program, influencer marketing. What else can he possibly be bringing on to Cryptoys? Like, I'm not sure what he means by this. Is it? Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, well, full disclosure, we don't know. Okay, so we may be ambassadors for Cryptoys, but we actually have no clue what Will's trying to get at. Now, if you're Will, you write this. You're letting the entire fam know that you're going to have a big week. You could pick any GIF in the world, okay, to post. He has to go and choose Mickey Mouse filling his bag, okay, filling his chest. So what could this mean? And I just feel like sometimes he's not. I don't think it's coincidence that he did pick Mickey Mouse. So it can mean a lot of things. One thing they've been talking a lot about, and I mean a lot. And then Fonz, I saw a tweet from him confirming it as well. The backpack is coming really soon. Okay, so if the backpack is coming really soon, and you see him filling accessories into his backpack, it could signify that we may actually be getting functionality in the backpack, which they've been promising now for a number of weeks. It might finally roll out this week. Now, the Mickey Mouse part of it could also mean that maybe we will be seeing very, very soon some more Disney IP. We don't know for sure if that's the case. We're speculating, or it's a foreshadowment for the next thing after the backpack. So I just, just knowing it could be nothing, right? It could be he just picked Mickey Mouse for the sake of picking Mickey Mouse, but we do know that Cryptoys already does have partnerships with Disney. So it wouldn't be unthinkable or unreasonable to believe that maybe we will see maybe Mickey Mouse himself. I don't know. I mean, this is speculation. We have no information to make us think this. We are speculating. And I'm very excited to be able to even make this speculation thanks to Will and his trolls.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of trolling going on. The Discord, if you're not in the Cryptoys Discord, never mind our Discord as well, that the Cryptoys shop, but on the Cryptoys Discord, there was so much speculation going on. It was a fun time. It was a amazing time to just be a part of it. Like, as this drops, it was like instant boom, and the whole Discord chat's going off. wondering what this is. Some people thought it was going to be a luggage. Like maybe you need to have a bigger backpack to hold some things. Like, like Pokemon Go, you have a backpack and then you got to buy a bigger backpack to hold
never
more
big
things.
enough, that backpack.
But
never.
That was on purpose. I'm telling you. But I think that might have been a big part of their downfall on some of the users because people couldn't fill their bags anymore. They're like, screw this, I'm out.
I actually lost interest on Pokemon Go literally for that reason. I was just tired of never having enough space in my bag.
Yeah. So, I mean, hopefully that's not something here. Hopefully you have an infinite size backpack here. I'm not sure how many I think you can hold as much as you want right now. But anyway, if it is like luggage or something like that has the items shelved, who knows what we're gonna get here.
Those are one-off. I mean, I'm glad you shared that, Joe. I mean, I think you would agree with me that it's unlikely that it's related to like size of backpack. But I think the backpack itself makes a lot of sense because he's packing, right? He's packing. The Mickey, on the other hand, oh man, I just think Will's just playing. He's just having some fun with it. But we know Will. We don't know what he has coming. But I just feel like he could have picked a lot of different things. It would be the equivalent of picking like the Pokemon backpack. Yeah, like people are gonna say, "Oh my God, why did you pick the Pokemon backpack? Do you have Pokemon?" And this is even more realistic because we know they already have a Disney license on their platform.
Yeah.
So it's reasonable to think that there's a chance here that we may actually be seeing this week some new IP. But I still think what's first is the backpack. That's probably what we're gonna get. And then following, he's just foreshadowing the future licenses that are going to come.
I took my shot. I said to Will, is this ambassador program going to Disney World? Is that what this is about? He didn't say no. Let's say that much. But he also didn't say yes. So
that's right.
Let us know what you guys think. Do you think that this has something to do with IP? Do you think it has something to do with a new backpack rollout? Is it something else that we haven't discussed? What do you guys think that Will is hinting at with this tweet? We'd love to know it in the comments below.
Yeah, let us know below your thoughts, guys. Make sure you give us an idea of we're speculating. We don't know for sure, but we want to hear from you. We love seeing your comments. We love seeing your comments. So do not be scared. Comment below. What is your guess? Do you guys think that Will is foreshadowing something more to come in the Cryptoys world this week? This week. This is not hashtag soon. This is hashtag this week.
Soon.
Yeah, this is hashtag soon, right? This week. Let us know below. And if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button, join the superstar fam, hit the bell notification button to get every single video every single day. We do not miss. We do not miss. So hit that bell so you get what we got coming to you. And also become a superstar VIP, $2.99 a month to start beside your name, ask for a spreadsheet, giveaways. We want to bring as much utility as possible to the VIP membership. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Take care. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.